You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. Reese, that's the action we should see when it comes to the filibuster, when it comes to the George Floyd Justice Act, when it comes to the voting bill. If Democrats stick together and you have all 50 votes, they can do this to pass whatever they want to, but they got to stick together to make it happen.
Absolutely. And I'm so glad that Dr. Carr brought up Senator Joe Manchin. I also heard that Johnson was huddling with Kyrsten Sinema, who totally gets a pass on all of this stuff as well. What I want to comment on is the fact that, a lot of people, there's a little bit of an intra-party war going on right now with progressives making Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, the black boogie woman and the shield for the Democratic Party. And the fact that you actually have Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema, who are the ones who are blocking anything, really all of the progressive agenda items of not just the progressives, but the Biden-Harris administration. The only way for this to work eventually, we were getting through the budget reconciliation bill. Shout out to VP Harris for being the tiebreaker. But you cannot pass the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act through reconciliation or the Voting Rights Act or the For the People Act. And so you're going to have to get rid of the filibuster. And Manchin and Sinema have been 10 toes down and being completely belligerent about maintaining this Jim Crow relic. And there's going to have to be some willing and dealing. I don't know what that looks like. I'm not a senator. I'm not the majority leader. And I'm not the majority whip Dick Durbin, who nobody even talks about either. But they're going to have to figure out some arm twisting. I don't know what you got to do, but you got to do it, and you got to do it fast. Because after this budget bill, there's nothing else left to do without getting rid of the filibuster, nothing of any real substance. And so they're going to have to act fast. They're going to have to put all of this energy that people have in writing editorials and going on all these networks and trying to pin everything on Kamala Harris, on the VP, channel that energy towards Manchin and Sinema and get them on board with getting rid of the filibuster. Amy Klobuchar came on board with getting rid of the filibuster to pass the Voting Rights Act. Do what you got to do, Chuck Schumer. It's your turn. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Pelosi, has done her job. You got to step up.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
It's time to be smart. When we control our institutions, we win. This is the most important news show on television of any racial background. Y'all put $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30 on this and keep this going. What you've done, Roland, since this crisis came out in full bloom. Anybody watching this, tell your friends. Go back and look at the last 2 weeks, especially of Roland Martin Unfiltered. Hell, go back and look at the last 2 days. You've had sitting United States senators today, Klobuchar and Harris. Whatever you can bring to Roland Martin Unfiltered to support it, please do, because this information may literally save your life.
Watch Roland Martin Unfiltered daily at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, or go to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered Daily Digital Show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.